Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. I remain your humble girl Angela Sweet. And to my oldies, thank you for keep returning. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to have a flawless foundation or makeup in general, how to avoid having cakey foundation, ashy foundations, having lines, having your foundation look really bad, especially when after some time of applying the makeup. And I'm going to be showing, the video is all about that though, and how to avoid smile lines packing up and looking so cakey in general. So just like you're seeing now on the screen, you can see the do's and don'ts. You can see the good and the horrible one. It's very obvious. Okay, so in some part of this video I'll be talking, and in some part actually I'll mute the voice because the background was really noisy. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of the voiceover. Alright, so without further ado, let's dive into the video. First, we're starting off with the Stay Matte Face Primer. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can really see this. So I'll be applying this everywhere, apart from my eye and my brows. I'm going to apply this all over my face. So after massaging my face primer into my face properly, I have my foundation mixed already at the back of my hand, and I'm just going to apply that on my face. So now when it comes to applying your foundation, you have to be really observant, and what you want to do is try applying it in areas you do not have lines. Like for example, where you have smile lines, you're going to be avoiding it. Another thing is, this foundation doesn't really match my skin tone, but by the time we're through contouring and highlighting and doing everything is going to come up together and fitting. So you want to avoid places where you have smile lines, like what you're seeing on your screen right now, and at the corner of your nose, using fresh product. Now I'm going to pack up the product with my beauty blender. I'm going to dab it at the other side of my face where I do not have lines, and with no fresh product on my beauty blender, I will just use the beauty blender like that and tap on those areas where I have smile lines like this. Now I am through dabbing and there is no fresh product. I'm just going to use it to dab on those areas just to cover it, to make it dry, and it's been working. I've been using this method and it works very well. Even if I have to laugh or smile for a very long time and sweat, it's not going to come up looking cakey and pack up the foundation and have it tear lines and all that. It's really going to come out so flawless. Now when you're blending, do not forget to blend your neck and around your ears and other places. Now I'm going to go over to the other side again. I'm going to do the same thing, so just watch carefully and you're going to see how I'm doing it. I decided to mute this call and decided to do a voiceover because I later find out while editing that the place was really noisy. So I'm still using the same method with the other side of my face. Now when it comes to your hairlines and your forehead, when you want to blend your foundation around your forehead as well, what I advise is you take up new product, fresh product, you tap on your foundation, tap on your foundation, and you start blending from close to your eyebrows Okay, when you start close to your eyebrows, around your forehead areas without going into your hairlines, by the time you start and you finish tapping and blending around your forehead areas, the product must have at least been, being used out. So you just use the beauty blender with no product on it. I just dab it and swap, dab and swap, going towards your hairline. That way your hair won't look like you have gray hair and all that. It's going to come out beautiful and flawless. Okay, so that's the reason for this video. I want to show you how to have a flawless foundation. Alright, so as you can see from the video, our foundation is properly blended. Now what I'm doing here right now is the inner corners of my nose. I'm trying to blend it with my beauty blender using no product. So next is my concealer. So when it comes to concealer, I advise that you use a 2-shade lighter. If you can't get a 2-shade lighter, I think 1 shade is better. If you get a more lighter one than a 2-shade, it is going to be really hard to build the makeup together and have a perfect or a flawless makeup. So what you want to do is have a 2-shade lighter or 1 shade lighter. So now I've done a tutorial on how to highlight and contour. I'm going to leave it in the description box below, and I'm also going to link it up probably at the end screen or share you the card, so you can go check it out if you want. Okay, I'm sure you're going to really enjoy it. It's very understandable and very clear. All right, so when it comes to this makeup today, you guys can see that I'm doing my makeup before doing my brows, which I barely do. I don't get to do that all the time. It's not like my usual routine. So now after doing this, after highlighting, I'm going to be contouring using my Elegant Pro concealer. This is 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and I decided to bring it a little bit up just to build up my face and enhance my beauty. You can see now is upward, and I'm trying to outline it going upward. I'm going to use it also for my nose and around my forehead as well. I'm sure I didn't show that part. So when it comes to underneath your face, just the way you're seeing it now, I don't get to do this all the time, like contour those areas, but because my foundation is not really matching with my skin tone, I decided to go over with my contour under those places and decided to do it that way, just to make everything come out to my perfect complexion. All right, so I'm just going to take a fluffy big brush and I'm going to blend my contour, all the areas that I've contoured. So if you guys notice, you will notice that for every product I apply on my face, I'm really blending them in. So when you apply a highlighter, please make sure to blend properly. And when you apply your contour, do not use the same brush for it. Use a different brush and a clean brush to have it well blended. And so for my eyebrows, I'm just going to do a very common and very simple eyebrows using my David's number 18 eye pencil. Just to outline it, I'm going to follow the exact shape of my face. I'm trying to bring them out using my pencil to stroke them out. And after outlining my brows, I'm going to go over with a different brown pencil. This pencil is like 3. It doesn't have a name, but it doesn't have a number or a color. So let's just say if you have a David's number 3 pencil, I think the color will match the same. Just something more dark and brown to to the first one that I used just to
when it comes to underlining your
that brown effect, and I went over to use to outline the under using a concealer. When it comes to the top of your brow, do not use the tip of your brush. Just try and use it in a flat way, like a landscape position. All right, so just to make it come out nicely.
Now for blending
do not
of your brows,
scared to go into it and apply your brows. If you make any mistake, you can always go over it and use your pencil to make corrections. Now when it comes to blending your concealers of your brows, use a small fluffy brush to just pull it and just swap it gently, as if reluctantly. That's the word, reluctantly, and then you get a perfect result. So now just go ahead and set those areas that I've highlighted, including my eyes, because I'm going to be wearing my eyeshadow very soon. And just watch me do it, guys, and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So guys, that is the end of this video. Tell me what your thought is in the comment section, and if you've gotten to this point and you've not yet subscribed, do me what, hit the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and tell a friend to watch my videos. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys again in my next video. I love you all, and bye bye.